Europe Unveiled, an ode to the eccentricities of the old continent. Europe, that great theater of human history, is as known for its grandeur as for its eccentricities, a continent carved by cultures and wrapped in the enigmatic fog of the past. It is as strange and shadowy as it is enlightening, as weird as it is sublime. The labyrinthine canals of Venice in Italy weave tales of the strange in their chilly, ink-like waters. Take, for instance, the island of Poveglia, sitting abandoned and desolate in the lagoon. Its gruesome history tells of an insane asylum and plague quarantine zone, a legacy of misery and death. Yet, it haunts us, lures us in with its untold stories, like the ghosts it is said to harbor. Not far from Venice, in the mysterious Carpathian Mountains of Romania, there exists a structure as formidable as the stories it gave birth to, Bran Castle. It is known to the world as Dracula's Castle, owing its fame to the Irish author Bram Stoker, who never even set foot in it. A castle born of myth and fear, it looms over the landscape, casting long shadows that seem to swallow the sun. Creep your way north, to the United Kingdom. There, in Derbyshire, you will find the plague village of Eyam, a testament to human resilience. In 1665, when the Black Death infiltrated their homes, the villagers chose to self-quarantine, thereby preventing the spread to neighboring regions, an act of immense sacrifice. The plague stones, where goods were exchanged for coins soaked in vinegar, still stand today, mute symbols of a tragic past. In France, you would stumble upon the Sedlec ossuary in Kutná-Hora, Czech Republic. Also known as the Bone Church, it holds the remains of about 40,000 individuals, crafted into chilling decorations and chandeliers. Skulls grin at you from every corner, a macabre reminder of our mortality. In the quiet forests of Finland, you will find the peculiar tradition of wife-carrying championships. Bizarre yet amusing, it involves men carrying their wives or female partners through an obstacle-laden track, with the fastest to finish crowned the winner. Such is the weird and wonderful spirit of the Finns. In Scotland, the Loch Ness Monster, affectionately named Nessie, haunts its murky depths, a creature born of folklore and shadows. For years, grainy photographs and local testimonials have fueled the myth, creating a monster that is as elusive as the foggy mornings on the loch. In the heart of Europe, Belgium hides a weird fascination, the Museum of Underwear. It is an ode to the unmentioned, a place where the history of lingerie and undergarments unfolds like a surrealist dream. Such an odd yet strangely compelling diversion, offering a winking nod to humanity's quirky obsessions. In Spain, you encounter El Calacho, an unusual tradition where men dressed as devils leap over newborn babies to cleanse them of original sin, a sight both eerie and astounding. It is a dance with danger, a gamble with faith, made only more mystifying by its centuries-long history. Finally, descend into the Parisian underworld, the catacombs. Here, the bones of 6 million Parisians lie in a labyrinth beneath the bustling city. It's an eerie underworld of death beneath a city so full of life, a stark juxtaposition that whispers stories of past epidemics and overcrowded graveyards. Europe, then, is not merely a continent. It is a vast tapestry woven from the threads of the strange, the creepy, and the utterly fascinating. Its tales as curious as its people, its history as enigmatic as its landscapes. Move your gaze towards Denmark and you will find a set of law that can only be deemed strange. It is illegal to start a car without checking under it for sleeping children. An odd rule, but it speaks volumes of a culture that values safety and precaution, even if it veers into the realm of the peculiar. Creep your way back to the United Kingdom, where the ancient town of York whispers stories of a time long past. It is said that it's legal to kill a Scotsman within the ancient city walls, but only if he carries a bow and arrow. Of course, this law is not enforced today, but its existence on the books, whether real or folklore, adds to the intriguing eccentricity of the land. Beyond the quirky, there lies a tale of a dark, eerie forest in Germany, known as the Black Forest. It is a place of twisted trees and brooding skies, where sunlight struggles to pierce the dense foliage. The Brothers Grimm based many of their dark fairy tales here, adding a layer of sinister mystery to this already creepy woodland. Near the coast of England, in Whitby, you find the 199 Steps. A nightly spectral nun is said to walk up and down these steps, counting as she goes. When she reaches 199, a ship out at sea is said to sink. It's a chilling tale that adds an eerie charm to this coastal town. Nestled in the hills of Italy lies the small town of Calcutta. In the 1930s, it was abandoned due to fear of rock falls. However, in the 1960s, it was repopulated by artists and hippies, who were drawn to its medieval charm. Now, it hosts an annual festival for the Flight of the Witch, bringing a strange, almost surreal charm to this once deserted place. Each tale adds another piece to the puzzle, another stroke to the masterpiece that is Europe. The old continent is an open book of chilling tales, of shadows that dance and specters that whisper. Its stories are etched into every stone, every path, every droplet of water in its canals and every leaf in its forests. Like Hemingway himself, who once walked the cobblestone streets of Paris, lived under the Mediterranean sun, and drank from the cultural fountain of Spain, we too are drawn into the mystique of this ancient continent. From the haunting tales of Poveglia and the grandeur of Dracula's castle, to the quirky wife carrying championships in Finland and the bone-chilling beauty of the Sedlec ossuary, Europe is an endless journey of discovery. For in the end, Europe is not just a collection of countries. It is a testament to human diversity, a testament to our ability to create, to believe, to frighten, and to laugh at ourselves. It is the embodiment of our shared past, a past that is at times strange, at times terrifying, but always fascinating.